So this interview is sponsored by. This interview is sponsored by. This interview is sponsored by. And this interview has been sponsored by. This interview is sponsored by. So this interview is sponsored by. 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 So guys, this interview is sponsored by. Interview is sponsored by. 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 Sponsor. 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 Sponsored by. As we await about number 5 Paisley, Clarke and Rio Martin, this should be a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up we have a lightweight contest over 3 2-minute rounds, sponsored by Brain Park's Boxing Gym. The referee in charge, please welcome from Renfrewshire, Mr. Paul O'Connor. Boxing out of the red corner, wearing pink shorts with white, representing England, Paisley, Clarke. And in the blue corner, wearing black shorts with gold and silver, representing Scotland, Rio Martin. 3 2-minute.
So Rio Martin was JATV Live Scottish Boxer of the Year 2021, and he's been flying even higher and further ever since. He takes on Paisley Clarke from Amateur Alliance England. So shout out to Rio and my sponsor, EAS Electricity Asset Services. I will say all of our online bouts are sponsored by O'Connell's Bar and Diner and Bout Time Boxing Events. Fierce Promotions is our brand partner, and that's the girls that you'll see working tonight. So JATV Live covers a lot of Glenrothes Boxing Club shows that Rio Martin boxes out of. Great wee back and forward between these two. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. So once again, you are watching JATV Live's coverage of Boxing Live Scotland's Kingdoms Collide with me, Jim Alexander O'Neill. We are on bout number 5, Paisley Clarke and Rio Martin, about to go into round number 2. We do have a backup stream for anybody that's having issues watching the live stream. As I said, we will get all the bouts edited and you can watch them later from tonight. To go round number 2. Paul O'Connor splitting up both boxers once again. You see Rio just reacting to coach Stephen Maguire. He said jab in the front foot and then he instantly done it. About 10 seconds of round number 2. It's third defender round. Rio Martin from Scotland, playing off his boxing club in the blue corner. Paisley Clarke in the red. Both boxers have been impressive. Paisley Clarke really putting that pressure up. A wee bit tangled here and there. Paul O'Connor having to step in. Not happy with that move. firing back. Now, he got tangled. Final 10 seconds. To go back to Gregory who's in the ring with official announcement.
Our big sponsor there, Bravehearts Boxing Gym. Can we have someone from Bravehearts Boxing Gym to the ring, please? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for both boxers. After 3 rounds, the winner on a 4-1 split decision in the blue corner, Rio Martin. And ladies and gentlemen, please let's hear it for Paisley Clarke.
So this interview is sponsored by RSS Securities and Sustainable Future Consultancy. Rio. Where's that walk in the park? The two actually gave each other a good bout, man. Can you do a 4-1 split decision overall? You get the win. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good. Feeling really good. The last fight at 60 anyway. But yeah, he was a good boy. Work on my feet work a wee bit, but that's good. A really good fight. I know what I need to work on now. Split, so yeah.
Now, I know sometimes you struggle to find somebody to match up with you, which is why you've travelled around the whole kingdom. This is Kingdom's Guide, so we brought England, Boxing Alliance and Boxing Alliance Scotland together. But as I say, bright performance, man. Especially for your home crowd. Who are we going to shout out to?
Shout out to my mum. She does a lot for me. Obviously, Stevie, Levi, Ginge, coaches at the club. My dad, now he's a part of the corner. He's a water boy now. But my family as well, yeah. Everyone for watching.
Man, Rio, I feel like I've watched you growing up. I know you for the last 6 years since I watched the channel, but at Glenn office all the time. And you're just a brilliant ambassador, not just for the sport, but just for young people in general, man. So listen, I always love to see you win. I tried to sign you, but it was a good boy as well, man. But listen, I'm glad you got the win. Definitely deserved it, my man. Thank you so much, Rio Martin. Guys, you go back to the ring.